In a world brimming with expectations, opinions, and the relentless current of other people's moods, the quest for inner peace often feels elusive. The concept of becoming unbothered is not about growing cold or callous. Rather, it is about discovering the profound freedom that arises when we release ourselves from the invisible chains of others' judgments and permit ourselves to choose peace over chaos. It is a practice rooted in self-respect and self-love, a gentle but unwavering refusal to allow external turbulence to unsettle the sanctuary of our inner world. From childhood, we are taught to care about what others think. Social acceptance is presented as a currency, and kindness is held up as a virtue, even sometimes in the face of cruelty. Yet, as we mature, we learn that the path to genuine happiness does not run through the approval of others. The moment we realize that we are not obligated to be liked, nor responsible for the emotional well-being of those who have mistreated us, a door opens onto a landscape of freedom. The tyranny of others' opinions can manifest in subtle ways. Sometimes this is a sideways glance, an unkind word, or the nagging sense that we are being measured by standards we did not choose. To become unbothered is to step outside the spotlight, to refuse to contort ourselves for applause or acceptance, and to honor our own truth above all. People-pleasing is often mistaken for kindness. While kindness is a gift freely given, people-pleasing is a performance, an attempt to earn safety by becoming what others want us to be. But this comes at a cost. It erodes authenticity, silences self-expression, and leaves us feeling empty when approval does not arrive or proves fleeting. Freedom comes when we release the compulsion to please. This does not mean abandoning politeness or compassion. It means choosing where, when, and to whom we extend our energy. Those who have been cruel to us do not deserve our kindness simply by virtue of our proximity or shared history. We are allowed, with full hearts, to withdraw from relationships that harm us. We are allowed to say no more and to reserve our gentleness for those who have earned it. At the heart of becoming unbothered lies self-love, the unwavering belief that we are worthy of respect, gentleness, and sanctuary, regardless of others' opinions. Self-love is not arrogance, nor is it selfishness. It is the recognition that our own well-being is our sacred responsibility. Practicing self-love means honoring our boundaries, listening to our needs, and refusing to be someone's emotional scapegoat. It is choosing to nourish ourselves, to forgive ourselves, and to see our own worth, even when others do not. There will be moments when love from the outside is scarce, when cruelty and indifference seem abundant. In these moments, self-love is not only the greatest thing we can give ourselves, it is sometimes the only thing. It is tempting, especially for empathic souls, to absorb the distress of others, to become the outlet for someone's pain, anger, or frustration. While empathy is a strength, it can become a weakness when it leads to self-neglect. Becoming unbothered requires the courage to set boundaries, to recognize that we are not responsible for healing or absorbing the negativity of those around us. You do not have to be someone's outlet for whatever is bothering them. When someone lashes out, complains, or seeks to offload their misery onto you, you are permitted to step aside, to say, "This is not mine to carry." Boundaries are not walls, they are gates, allowing in what is good, keeping out what is destructive. With boundaries, your peace is protected and your energy is preserved. The practice of remaining unbothered is not a single decision, but a daily one. It is waking up each morning and recommitting to peace, regardless of the swirling emotions or opinions that may greet you. It is a refusal to let others dictate your mood, your sense of worth, or your direction. This is not about indifference or emotional suppression. Rather, it is about knowing when to engage and when to step back, when to speak and when to be silent. It is about choosing your battles and refusing to be drawn into dramas that do not serve you. To remain unbothered is to choose serenity over strife, dignity over defensiveness, and wisdom over reaction. To be unbothered is to be free. Free from the opinions that once kept you up at night, free from the obligation to respond to every slight, free from the pressure to fix, heal, or appease those who treat you poorly. It is a kind of sovereignty, a reclamation of power, a declaration that your inner world belongs to you and you alone. The joy of this freedom is deep. You laugh more easily, rest more deeply, and create more boldly. You make decisions based on your values, not on someone else's moods or expectations. You become, finally, the author of your own stories. Becoming unbothered is not a destination, but a journey marked by self-awareness, courage, and compassion. It asks you to honor yourself, to choose peace in the face of provocation, and to love yourself fiercely, even when kindness from others is scarce. You do not have to be consumed by the storm swirling around you. You do not have to be cruel to those who have been cruel to you, but you are not obligated to offer them kindness either. Your energy is precious. Your well-being is sacred. The greatest gift you can give yourself is the decision to step back, to choose peace, and to remain unbothered. So let this be your reminder. You are worthy of love, dignity, and calm. You are allowed to walk away, to say no, and to protect your peace. The freedom of becoming unbothered is yours to claim, one gentle act of self-love at a time.